G'day ladies and gentlemen, Piedudeaus here and welcome to another Minecraft mod review. In this one I'm looking at TrapCraft. Yes, the mod has been made by Stewiecraft, and basically what it does is the name suggests. It includes traps, and you can see there's a trap there and there's a hole there which we'll deal with in a second. Plus a few other little cool items over there. But we'll open up this chest here. And let's just get straight into it. So the first thing you want to do, well, that we're going to look at is some grass coverings, which is made with some of these tall grass, which you can get that by just using shears on the wild tall grass, and some sticks underneath it. And that will give you some grass coverings. And then the other thing we're going to be looking at also, for the first thing, is some spikes. And that's how they're crafted, and that will give you 4 spikes. Alright, so basically the spikes just look like that. Pretty cool. And they will hurt if you walk onto them, or step onto them or anything. Yep, ow. As you can see, they hurt. And to simply break them, just use a pick. Bang, break them. Very easy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a quick trap. So just to show you the spikes and also the covers, because this is what the covers look like. Actually, before I just put the covers on there though, I'll just put it on there so you can actually see what they look like. So that gives you an idea. And you can walk onto it and you'll actually break and you get some sticks back. But now I've done that, I need to give myself one quickly back. So that's what they look like. And that's basically how they work. So maybe they get trodden on or anything. Yeah. They actually then break and you get sticks. But yeah, that's what it looks like. You wouldn't even know there was anything there. Alright, so I'm going to just quickly call on our ever-reliable pig here. And hopefully he'll do what's required of him. No, piggy. Just be good. Just be good, pig. Piggy. Oi. Oh, there we go. Pig down. So, there you go. Obviously, I tricked him to go into there, obviously. But, yeah, you can quite clearly see it's quite an effective way of having a trap if you wanted to have one. As long as you know where it is, of course. Alright. So, now, next thing we're going to look at is a bear trap. That's how it's crafted, like an upside-down helmet, I suppose you could say, with a pressure plate in the middle. And that will give you the bear trap. And if I look the right way, that's what the bear trap looks like. Now, if I walk onto it or jump onto it, yep, I can't. It doesn't actually affect the player at all. It only affects non-players. So now I'm going to call on again our good old trusty friend, the pig. Poor pig. Sacrificial pig. Will he do what's right? Come on, pig. Come here. And as you can see, oh, he set the trap off. Oh dear. Poor piggy, he's doomed. Sorry, little pig. No, he's out of it. Oh no, there he is. He's being trapped again, I think. He's not being killed that much, but come on, pig, you going to die or not? Hard to tell if he's actually being killed or not. Oh, there he goes. He's finally dead. And if you want to reset the trap, you just simply right-click on it, and it just resets the trap. That's pretty cool. Alright, next thing we're going to look at is a fan. And it's crafted just like you're doing a furnace, but with an iron ingot in the middle. It gives you the fan, and that's it right here. So what does the fan do? I'll turn it on, and you'll know. Whee! Just blows things away. So I'll quickly demonstrate with a stick here. Throw it in front of it. Yep. If it's next to it, it won't. So it can sort of push things away. That one's not really moving very far, but you know, it can, you know, blow things at different angles and so forth. So that's kind of cool. And as you can see, it's got a reason. One good thing you could use this for is to obviously blow them into these traps. Like if you had this pitfall trap here, you could blow the animals or, you know, creepers or skellies or whatever into the traps. It'd be pretty cool. And get past it. Turn off. So yeah, that's a pretty good useful thing you could use to actually help kill mobs if you wanted to. And so yeah, that's all those items there. That's the grass covering. One other thing too, if you do have a grass covering, I do have one on me. I can grab one. If you plonk it there, then if you actually just break it, see how the icon looks like that? Well, if you then break it with your fist, when you pick it up, the icon actually changes, as you can see in the hotbar now, which is a bit interesting. But anyway. Alright, so let's move on to the next thing. Next thing we're going to look at is a magnetic chest, which is made like you're doing some pants, I suppose, in the wood. And then you've got iron ingot and a bit of redstone. That will give you the magnetic chest. So I'll come over here and have a look at this thing. And I'll grab, grab some of them there. So what the magnetic chest does is, if I can get the right, just drop an item down. That's probably too far, because it's only got like a 2-block radius. As you can see, the items get sucked in to the chest. And you can put them next to each other if you have multiple, but they're not actually linked at all. So, yeah. Oh, that's where that stick went. I wonder why it went off at an angle. It got sucked in by the chest. So, yeah, you can put them next to each other, but they do not link up. And you can also place them next to the other chests as well. So, just to quickly demonstrate that. It got sucked into that chest. So, yeah, you can just place them next to those chests as well if you wanted to. Alright, and what are we going to look at? Oh, yeah, we're going to look at the... this is the igniter, which is just like some cobblestone and then some redstone and netherrack. And this can be, you know, activate with a redstone signal, and it just sets the block alight. Doesn't actually have, apparently doesn't have a, even when it loses the redstone signal, it still stays lit up. So I suppose you could probably set up a nice fire trap in some way with that if you wanted to as well, which is very cool. Alright, the last but not least thing we're going to look at is a dummy. And it is crafted with a bit of brown wool and some lapis. But there is another additional recipe in this, since obviously at the moment, obviously with 1.3 gets released, cocoa will be a lot more, you know, easier to get. But at the moment, with this mod, if you get some green cactus dye, or the green, yeah, the cactus green dye and some rose red, it will give you some brown dye. So you can use that to dye the wool brown if you wanted to. So that's just another little recipe to get some brown wool. But yeah, we'll come down here into a cave, which I've got just down here. Hopefully I shouldn't get attacked, but I might. But what I'm going to do first is, though, I'm going to set up myself a little dummy here. Do that there, and that there, and I'm going to drop the dummy head. There he is. Right there. How cool is that? Hey, dude. So now I'm going to grab myself, that's not what I wanted, I want one of them. And I'm just going to go plonk, and he instantly just attacks the dummy. They're going all out and attacking the dummy. Now they're going to come after me, because they can, because spiders are just stupid. But when the actual dummy breaks, you'll get the head back, which apparently he's not going to let me pick up. That's bizarre. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you do get the head back, which is odd. It's not letting me pick it up. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a look at the TrapCraft mod. So yeah, pretty cool little fun mod if you want to have set up like some defensive perimeters or whatever around your village maybe, or around your house or whatever you want to do. So yeah, definitely go check it out. It is actually a very cool little mod. And so yeah, the link will be in the description as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And as always, keep cool, keep safe, and I'll catch you around. Goodbye.